Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Ardil and today is all about security on the absolutely stunning Lexus LC500. So it's now time to talk about security on the Lexus. Obviously, first of all, what an incredible car. But now let's talk about actually protecting it. So one thing obviously we're going to have a deep dive into is the Ghost Immobiliser. But before I go into that, I want to go through a couple of things that I add to a vehicle to protect it. And this is exactly what I talked about this client with as well. One thing is obviously the Ghost Immobiliser, which we'll go through. Then the next thing is a tracking system. So a attachment approved tracker, not only going to help with insurance, but also you get an app on your phone. You can see where your car is at all times. Next thing then is my baseball bat steering lock. Really cool little design. They look really cool, color match the car. They look really sick, but also they're just very easy to use. So they're basically added on, and then a front and rear dash cam with a battery to basically protect it and in essence work like CCTV around the clock while you're driving and also when parked. Then there's a couple of things that I use at home. One is a Faraday box, so I use Key Protect Pro, chuck my keys in at home, and that's really good, and I've got a discount code available for Key Protect Pro. Then also I use bollards, so I've got bollards installed by Bollard Security. Again, I've partnered up with them to give you guys a discount code as well. All of that info is on our website. But now let's take a bit of a deep dive into the actual Ghost Immobiliser. So we've got the factory key here. We're sat inside the lovely Lexus. Now what I'm going to be doing is putting the foot on the brake and pressing the start button, and in essence the car doesn't start and it dies. So we're just going to reset the car and we just lock and unlock. And now what I'm actually going to be doing is demonstrating exactly how it works. So obviously you've seen the car, even with the factory key, not being able to start and immobilized. What I'm going to be doing is turning the ignition on. 2 button presses, so we've got the ignition, all the lights turn on, and then we're going to enter the unique code. And the code can be customized to literally exactly how you want it to be. But you get 2 little beeps, you get the immobilizer light flash, and then the car has that absolutely incredible noise. But yeah, I mean, it's literally as simple as that. You get in the car, turn the ignition on, enter your code and start away. There's so many different variants that you can have for your code, and that's what makes it secure, because the code is in your head and that is it. So overall, a fantastic way of securing the vehicle, immobilizing the vehicle, keeping it in your possession, protecting your investment with nothing on display. But these sorts of products are only as good as the install. This work has been done inside control workshop environments, not being rushed, not being out in the pouring rain like it's been raining today, not being out in the rain. The installer who's been working on the vehicle is in lovely controlled environments inside a gorgeous 11,000 square foot workshop. It all makes for a better install. They've got a toilet access, they've got literally everything you could possibly want when installing, and that makes for a better install. And it's very hard to get that across, because the surroundings, the environment people work in, it's not a tight closed workshop. It's literally a 5-meter bay that the car gets worked on. It's incredibly spacious, and that is the reason why our client has selected us again. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it and also learned a little bit more about the Ghost Immobiliser on this particular Lexus. But also you guys at home have also considered some of the other options that I mentioned to you earlier about securing your particular asset. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.